Steve Kovac out there in Cupertino. Steve, people would be forgiven for thinking this whole thing is a headset unveil, but this is a developer conference that's really about paving the way for software for the next iPhone, possibly chips for the Mac that helped them gain a lot of market share during the pandemic. How important are those pieces during this event?
Yeah, incredibly important, John, because this is still the iPhone company, so any updates to iOS are incredibly important. On that front, what I'm going to be looking for is any announcements around wallet and fintech. You might remember at the same event a year ago, they announced that buy now, pay later product that sent shares of Affirm down, and they have huge ambitions for Apple Pay. There was a really interesting report that Apple put out last week saying $2 trillion in economic activity happened just in 1 year through iOS apps, and you might be asking yourself, well, how do they capture some of the activity if it's not subject to the so-called App Store tax? They do it through Apple Pay and collecting some of those transactions and slices from that. So anything they can do to kind of move the needle there is going to be super interesting. But to your point, it's a developers conference. The reason why they're going to announce a headset today is because they need these developers in the audience that's happening at the show right now to make the experiences to get this product and get it sold.
All right. So, Steve, a lot of people have been saying for the past several years about everything that Apple does, oh, it's evolutionary, not revolutionary. And yet, here the stock is near a $3 trillion market cap at all-time highs. How does the smart investor distinguish between, disappointed chatter around these announcements and the reality that, unlike Amazon, right, where people were like, oh, why didn't Apple do the Echo? Why didn't Apple do it? Unlike Amazon, Apple is at all-time highs.
Yeah, and exactly. And a lot of that might be some excitement leading up to this. But keep in mind, this is going to be a very long-term project. This is not going to cannibalize the iPhone like maybe we saw the iPhone cannibalize the iPod, for example. It's more like the watch, in my opinion, where it's sort of like an accessory, and they can kind of figure out the market fit for that from there. Again, if you remember when the watch first came out, this, by the way, that was their last major product about 9 years ago. It was mostly focused on trying to be a little iPhone on your wrist. Then they kind of pared back a lot of those features, and I expect to see something similar out of the headset. See what works. No one has figured it out yet, and more so than that, what is Apple's vision for it? We know what Meta thinks, and we know what other companies think. What is the Apple sales pitch for a headset in mixed reality?
Call me crazy, but shouldn't investors expect to hear something about AI from Apple's custom chips during this event? There's been a lot of talk about NVIDIA and AI, but Apple has been building its own graphics processing cores, doing its own AI work that's meant to feed into not just iPhones, but into things like this mixed reality headset we expect to see. Doesn't Apple, with developers, need to make the case for the raw horsepower capability that's built into this thing, not just for raw visualization, but also for AI to be able to create environments and do it in an efficient way?
Yeah, and not just that. Apple, the privacy-focused company, they like a lot of that AI data to be processed on device. So, yes, I'm expecting, especially there's going to be likely a Mac announcement today, and we're expecting, those M-series chips that have been just outperforming Intel and, that transition that they've successfully made off of Intel to the Mac. That same chip is likely going to be powering the new headset. So that's a huge opportunity on the AI front for them to say, look, maybe we don't have a Siri, ChatGPT type product, but we do have a lot of stuff going on under the hood in AI and machine learning to make this technology we're showing you possible. So if they do make an AI pitch, it's going to be something along those lines, I suspect.